Hello everybody, this is Mr. Rob, and today I have another different video for you guys in the term of kind of an advertisement for a Madden League that I'm currently in that I think maybe you guys would be potentially interested in. Now, some of you guys already might know what I'm talking about by the name of this video or just from where you came from, but just in case you don't, I wanted to make this short little video to kind of just catch you up to what I'm talking about. So if you're excited for this one, you would be potentially interested in a Madden League, make sure you drop a like, you subscribe down below, especially if you want more sports content here on the channel. Now, what I'm talking about in specifically is the Octagonal Football League, which is a Madden League that is run by two individuals, one being Octagonal Gaming. He's run it in the past, as well as Nickinator, who is the current commissioner. And you know, this is a league I've been a part of for quite some time. I'll leave Octagonal Gaming and all links down in the description, but it is a Madden Sim League that is kind of like fantasy football just put into Madden. You draft your players at the beginning, you manage your team, you don't play the games at all. Like, we never play the games, we all watch them, and it's CPU versus CPU, and you know, it's a bunch of other real life people that you're competing with that you can make trades for, you know, sign free agents, waivers, cuts, all that stuff, just trying to win what is called an OFL Bowl, which is essentially the equivalence of the Super Bowl. And it's a lot of fun. Now, the only difference between this and fantasy football is we actually go multiple years. So there's also that aspect of you have to draft players and you have to think about the future. Essentially, you are a general manager of your team. You make all of the moves, and it all takes place in the Discord server that I'll post the link in the description below. So you don't even have to own the game in order to be a coach or a manager. You just have to be a part of the Discord server. So, you know, if you're like, oh, I don't have Madden, you know, I don't want to spend the money to buy it, well, you're in luck because you don't have to. So I'm currently the Raiders. This is why I have the Raiders in the video. But that's currently my team this year. We're actually in the process of drafting teams. We've made it through the first 6 rounds. I am doing a little bit different route this year. I am actually letting my draft picks be auto-drafted just because, one, I can't make the draft time fully, and 2, it just kind of adds a new wrinkle. But you can make selections. Just tune in. The draft day 2 was last night, so actually as I record this video, so we're about almost done with the fantasy draft part, and we'll get into the games shortly. It's where it gets fun. We watch them together. Insane endings happen. You know, incredible moments are made for the good and for the bad, and it's a lot of fun. Now, if you are interested in potentially being a coach, you can always put your name on the wait list, and if a team does open up, you know, you could potentially be in line. Or if you don't want to be a coach, nothing's stopping you from just being a spectator, right? If you want to kind of figure out what it's like first before you dive head first in, you could always be a spectator, watch the games along with us, or you could even be a player. You would just be a player, just like if you were a real life player. You know, you get drafted, you can make demands for your team, you can ask for a trade, you know, you go along with the signing process, and you can play that way. So there's a lot of different ways. Shout out to Octagonal Gaming again, as well as Nickinator, who are the heads of this whole thing. It has been none of this would have been possible without them. But if this is something you're interested in, I have all links in the description. I have the link to the OFL Discord. I have the link to the OFL YouTube channel where the games are always live streamed. And then I have the link to Octagonal Gaming's YouTube channel as well, because he is the mastermind behind this, and I want to give him a shout out as well. Now, if you're excited, don't forget to go ahead and sign up. Leave in, if you do sign up and you join the Discord, make sure you notice who sent you, or just at least make a comment about who sent you, you know, just because. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll get back to regularly scheduled programming. We'll get back to the Gamecocks and the Athletics. I know we've had a couple of days of just some other uploads, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you're excited for more content here on the channel, make sure you drop a like and you subscribe down below, especially if you want more sports content. This is Mr. Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.